want to have the can out anyway, but
yeah.
he's really big on trying to get the can setups out of grabs.
Yeah. And it's also probably always good to have the can out and maybe one of the gunners, I think it's a down B move, but Fox's lasers cannot go through those.
Yeah, so it kind of creates like a wall.
Yeah. As long as he can create the pressure of always having a B move out, that'll probably go well for him.
Are we getting? Did you give him the okay, Sam? Okay, I think we're going straight into it.
Okay.
Like you mentioned, I'm going to want to see Jackie kind of pick his spots using the gunmen.
And it looks like we're seeing Johan do a lot of full hop down airs here. They don't seem to be too calculated, but
no,
he is hitting them, and they are guaranteed up airs directly after the full hop down air, so it's good. But
I love how the camera kind of focuses on the can too, because they were like right next to each other like that.
Yeah.
I also think it usually takes a certain kind of player to play against Duck Hunt sometimes, because a lot of players, that are considered low-level players aren't very patient generally, and that's sometimes what you have to do. You have to play that patient game that Duck Hunt wants to play.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to respect Duck Hunt, but once you're up in his face, you just really want to keep that pressure on. Otherwise, he's going to be able to put out all of his moves, and you're not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, he doesn't really have any good get-off-me options that a lot of good characters have. Like, I would think Fox's like Nair kind of forces you to respect his space, but Duck Hunt doesn't really have that when you get in close.
Yeah. And a lot of people might say that it's good to just use Reflector all the time with Fox, but it's really not that good of an option because it comes out really slow, and if you're up close, you kind of just have to predict the moves to come out, not like react to it. So we see Johan putting some good pressure on the ledge right now. Let's see if Jackie Peanuts can get a can set up to the kill.
Yeah, he's trying to kind of sandwich him in between the can and himself.
This is looking clean. Ooh.
But this is the percentage, though. Like, even on a character that's pretty light like Fox, he's going to have a hard time securing the kill.
Yeah. I think Johan is easily at a kill percent right now, so maybe when Jackie Peanuts throws out a gunner, there's a little bit of lag right at the end of that, so maybe he'll choose to run up and
that's that kind of setup that he really likes to go for. But even at 160 and 90% range.
Oh, wow. That just barely killed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
One thing you have to do in this matchup, too, is your perfect shield game has to be really on point, because that's how you get in against Duck Hunt. And if you can't do that effectively, then it's just going to be so hard.
Yeah, see, there you go. There's the lasers trying to shoot it through the can, but it doesn't work out.
Even the can, too, like, you can't really get through the can with laser. It kind of creates just a wall that you have to get over.
Yeah.
I get the feeling Johan doesn't really know how to handle this. Up air? No.
And it looks like the side B goes right through the can, doesn't explode it, so maybe you could use the side B to set up his kill one time. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there it is. Yes,
that was a great
that's
setup.
What he goes for. Jackie.
That was clean. Nice.
Oh, man. We're in round. I guess I guess that's round 2. Round 2 winners, and he's already getting excited like he's won the whole set.
Yeah. These both are people ranked in the top 50. I think they're pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
I think Johan was ranked around like 40th, something like that.
Yeah, and Jackie was kind of in that same kind of area.
So if one of these people wants to shoot up in the rankings, maybe a little bit past the other.
I kind of like the conservative, stage pick with Smashville. I don't. As a Fox player, is this kind of somewhere, where would you look to go in a situation like this?
I think that this is a good stage to go and get stuck at, because like most of the stages, like Battlefield, you can't go, you have to go around the platforms to get to Duck Hunt. And also this is a smaller stage, so we won't have as much room to run around.
Yeah.
But one of these times, maybe if Jackie is off stage without a jump, I want to see Johan get a fair footstool. Maybe it's so easy to take advantage of Duck Hunt's recovery. So
yeah, I know Jackie tries to kind of keep a can out with him to kind of like create some sort of hitbox that you have to respect, but even still, it's not.
Yeah, you just have to think of like
it's
all
not
the time you just have something out there that could be hitting you, so you just have to respect it.
It's not very hard to get around, but Johan's kind of keeping keeping it closer now. I think he's kind of starting to
That was
play a
the-
bit more of a bait and punish game more so than he was before.
Yeah, that was
picking his spots to get in.
that was the first time we saw Johan pull out the reflector, and it worked out really well for him. So maybe he's it looks like he's adapting pretty well right now. He's got a lead.
Sorry, I get the
There
feeling
you go.
Johan's jumping a lot more. Like he's kind of jumping like over a lot of these projectiles, and it's going to be up to Jackie to kind of make an adaptation to that as well.
Ooh, Jackie had no jump there. He could have fair footstooled him. So we're gonna have to see Jackie close out the stock pretty quick. Otherwise, you know, all of the projectile kind of characters, they seem to be at a really big disadvantage.
Well, that's almost it. Like even in the last stock, with a little bit of rage, there it is.
Nice, well spaced forward smash. One of his only kill moves, it seems like. Actually, I think his Duck Hunt's neutral air is pretty strong.
Yeah, it is. It comes out pretty quick too. That's kind of his best. I think his quickest aerial too.
Yeah.
Like the other ones kind of have a bit of a disjoint because the duck is where the hitbox is coming from, but.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So Johan's got a good, had a good response so far. Ooh, that hit below the stage.
Ooh, he could have gone for a spike there.
Yeah.
Would have been bad for Fox. He had no jump.
Yeah, it's a hard move to hit though because I think the spike hitbox is only out for 1 frame.
It seems like that's the situation for a lot of characters. Just has like a really hard to hit down air.
Like Palutana's is like the same way where her down air is only active I think for 1 frame. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's crazy.
So when you hit it, it's like it deserves a pop off in itself.
Johan's kind of in firm control here though. He has Duck Hunt at kill percent with.
Yeah, and I think.
And a good smash.
There it is. There it is. Nice. It's 1-1. And I think what we saw towards the end there was mainly just Johan keeping stage position towards the end. Like, if you can keep stage control over any projectile character, they just have no idea what to do.
Yeah.
They have to set up so many things, and if they can't set anything up, then they're just going to eat a lot of percentage, especially when they're on the ledge all the time.
I think he kind of utilized Fox's speed pretty well, too, to kind of punish a lot of those gunmen that he was sending out, like you were kind of alluding to earlier.
Yeah. All right, where did they go?
FD. Omega Pirate Ship.
I like this more.
Minnesota staple of Omegas.
Yeah. This seems like a pretty neutral stage for both of them because Fox won't get the massive combos that he normally would get, but also he doesn't have to work that hard to get in. Yeah, but also, Duck Hunt has a lot of space to work with. So
it's a good. There's a lot of space, but there's not a lot of platforms where Fox can kind of throw his mobility and kind of hold it over his shoulder. Duck Hunt's
Down smash, slipping out.
Yeah, the up smash is the same way. It's just
always do that. Duck Hunt.
It's so unfortunate. Like he's not even with that, he wouldn't be very good. So it's you kind of want whatever you can get.
Yeah. Seems like they're pretty. Actually, I was gonna say they seem pretty strong, like the smash decks, but they really don't, other than forward smash.
Unless you can get the last hit.
Yeah, true.
Because they don't link together very reliably. Same with his up air.
I'd be curious, to see what percent the smash attacks do without the last hit. If it does like 2% or oh, that could have set up a tech situation right there. But he just died anyway.
I think Johan was just afraid of the cannon, didn't have a jump. Because even then, like he could have gotten hit by the cannon. He wasn't going to die from that, whether it sent him off to the left or if unless he missed the tech on the stage.
Yeah, well, sticky situation either way.
It's going to be a hard one to come back from. He's already taken 74%.
I want to see Johan not fishing for kills right now because, see, like right there, if you are fishing for the kills,
Cracker?
Ooh, that could have been it right there.
Like Clay Pigeon kind of controlling that horizontal space really well. Johan likes to forward beyond to the stage a lot. That's one of his bad habits.
Nice. I don't know if he called out a roll or just like a little drop shield, but that's a good up smash.
I feel like he was kind of just, not necessarily dash dancing, but kind of foxtrotting back and forth a little bit. Up. Oh, he barely missed it.
Yeah, it seems like you really got to mash against Duck Hunt, otherwise they can really set up all of their setups,
Yeah, this kind of just forces Johan to approach, though, and I think Jackie should just kind of keep to himself as much as he can.
I think Johan should just try as hard as he can to not get hit by any B moves right now. Ooh,
that's not going to do it, though.
That's so much damage. Oh, there it is.
That was nice, Jackie.
Yeah, that's scary.
Jackie gets so excited, though. I love it.
Yeah. Little mini pop
It's
off.
like
The fist
well,
pump.
it's like the thing is like he knows he's using such a bad character and he puts in so much work. It's just
Yeah. That's so scary for Fox. Like, if you're off stage, you have to commit to an option that's rather side B or up B. And if the duck hunt just keeps the can out there, Fox really can't do much about that. He'll just run into it no matter what.